Hey guys, so I guess I lied because I have one more video I wanted to do for the day. Not necessarily on the Kanika Jenkins case specifically, but this just kind of shows you what we're dealing with here in regards to the Rosemont Police Department. And I found this video one day when I was just fumbling around on YouTube, and I thought it was so interesting. It just really shows you the type of people that they are. They really, really are some nasty folks. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video. I'm going to insert the fair use here. This video comes from God is My Judge. And what's going on is they're protesting some kind of event. I think it's Winter Jam. Yeah, Winter Jam. And they're passing out pamphlets. They're not bothering anybody. They're just asking if they want a pamphlet. And they're not causing a commotion. They're not doing anything except passing out pamphlets. So I'm going to let this roll.
You need permission to do it over here.
To hand stuff out?
Yeah. This is private property over here.
This is sidewalk, right?
Yeah, but you can go over there on that side and you're right.
So you guys own this road?
Yeah. Village. It's Village of Rosemont.
Oh, okay. So this is village property?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, then I can be here.
No.
Yeah.
They just told me, they just called me over the radio and told me to ask you to go across.
Who did?
My boss.
Who's your boss?
This is your neighbor.
He said he doesn't have to.
Let's take it place in our midst. Those who call themselves salt and light, look what is happening. We live in a culture of death.
You have to be on the other side of the street.
Why is that?
You have to be on the other side of the street.
This is sidewalk.
Village property. You need to be on the other side of the street.
Right, it's village property. Therefore, it's public, sir.
You need to be on the other side of the street.
What if I don't go on the other side of the street? What are you going to do?
That's where you have to be.
What are you going to do if I don't go on the other side of the street?
Sir, just you have to go on the other side of the street.
Sir,
why don't you just comply?
So you know the Nazis said to the Jews, why don't you just get on the train?
We got plenty of literature to give you.
What are we doing, my
Do me a
friend?
favor and go across the street.
Don't touch me.
Okay, I'm asking you nice to go across the
And
street.
I'm telling you nicely, I'm not going to do it unless he tells me he's going to arrest me. I'm not doing anything wrong.
One of your cards?
You can, yes you can.
I want to see what
Thank
you're
you.
saying.
I'll give you one too, sir. Would you like another one, sir?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. You didn't want it, you just wanted to give it away?
I wanted to give it to him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hi, sir. What's your first name?
Hi, how are you?
What's your first name?
How are you? Good to meet you.
My first name's Dan. Nice to
Okay,
meet you.
nice to meet you, Dan.
Okay.
I'm just
saying hi to you.
I'm saying hi as well too.
You know?
Just passing out some information
Okay.
on public property.
Okay. This is the Village of Rosemont property.
Yep, that's
Okay.
public.
Okay. Has he been given a trespass warning to the property?
Here you go, sir.
All we're asking you to do is just stand on that side.
Sure, all I'm asking you to do is not infringe on my First Amendment rights. Here you go, folks.
Sir, just asking you to stand on that side, okay? This is village-owned property.
Yeah.
Okay, representatives of the village, which I am, which my lieutenant is, and everyone else. Okay.
Let me ask you a
We're
question,
giving you a
sir.
trespass warning.
Dan,
okay.
let me ask you a question. If I don't go on the other side, what are you going to do?
Okay. First of all, let me ID you. I want to see who I'm talking. I need your ID.
What have I done wrong, sir?
I need your ID.
What have I done wrong?
Police can ask you for your ID.
You can ask, sir, and I can refuse, sir. I have not done anything wrong. I have not committed a crime.
You can call me for a call of service.
Sure, you can be called for any reason, but what is the reason?
We were here for a call to service. I need to see your ID.
But what am I suspected of doing wrong?
You're going to be
What am I
possibly
suspected?
charged for obstructing identification.
What am I being suspected
of? Are you going
of?
to leave the property or not?
For what? This is public property, sir.
I'm asking,
It is public property.
Are you going to leave the property?
If I don't leave this, what are you going to do?
Okay. Sir, you're just really making.
No, I just want to know what the consequences are, sir. If I don't leave the property, you're asking me to do an unjust law. If I don't leave the property, what are you going to do? Is this under a threat of arrest, sir? Are you threatening to arrest me?
I'm asking. We need to identify you.
What crime?
Are you refusing?
I'm not, sir, but I want you to tell me what I'm suspected of doing.
Are you refusing to give your ID?
I don't have an ID on me, sir.
No problem. I'll just take down your name and date of birth.
What crime am I suspected of?
We have to mark down.
You don't have to do anything, my friend.
My friend, yes, we do.
You don't.
All right. So what's your name?
You don't.
My name's Rick. What's your name?
Hi, Rick.
What's your name?
Hi, Rick.
Your name's Hi, Rick.
No. I'm saying hi.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Okay.
So what's your name?
My name?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not making. Why you guys? What have I done, sir? What have I done?
Sir?
What am I? No. I'm asking you a simple question. What? I'm going to ask you. What have I? What crime am I suspected of committing?
At this point, you could possibly be trespassing.
Could possibly.
Yes.
But you don't know.
Don't move. No,
but you don't know. You don't know.
We're letting you know if.
Okay. There's a Pace bus stop right here. You see right there? That is public, my friend.
My friend.
That is here's what will happen.
My friend, just let me get your name.
No, sir. No. I have not committed a crime.
I know, but I want to know who I'm speaking to. I told you my name. I had no problem
it's not
doing
required by law, sir.
I just don't understand. Are you wanted? Is there something that you're hiding?
So now you think you're trying to create some suspicion,
right? I'm wondering.
Why are you wondering? What has provoked this wondering?
Usually people are okay with getting.
Usually people submit to tyranny, right? And that's what you guys are used to. You're used to bullying people around. I'm sitting here. I'm passing out literature about the defenseless, my friend. Then you go on your way, sir. Go on your way. Go fight some crime.
I was called here.
For what? What was the call for?
What was the call for?
Yeah, what was the call for?
Oh, just
a guy standing here that wasn't submitting to your every beck and call?
All right, well, if you're going to answer the question that you asked, then I won't answer.
Okay, thank you.
Because you don't
Would you like one, sir?
Give me your name.
No, thank you.
Would you like one, sir?
Hold on 1 second. Did you give me his name? No, he's not.
Are you detaining me? Excuse me, sir? Are you detaining me? I will assume not, because you're not responding. Can I give you one of these, sir?
No.
Thank you. Any of you guys have business cards? Gentlemen, any of you have business cards? You have a business card? No, your own business card. Your employer's, but you like the one with your name on it? No, I don't take these back. Thank you, though.
You don't want this back?
No. I didn't really give it to you, but you should go to the website on there, sir.
Or did you give it out to
Why would you do that? That's bitterness, my friend. That's bitterness.
Just no interest.
No interest? Okay, you know that over 3,000 children were murdered today?
You just asked if you were detained and you came back. I'm so confused.
Wait, here's my question.
He didn't answer me.
Here's my question, my friend. You keep on calling me your friend, right? Is that what you keep on calling me?
That's what I refer, yeah.
Usually when someone's your friend, you give them your name, right?
No, not necessarily.
So that doesn't make any sense.
Why?
Because I know when I call someone my friend, I usually...
You've called me a friend too, is that right?
Yes,
Is that correct? And then you came over here and demanded information. You told me would a friend tell another friend to get across the street? When I asked you if I was being detained,
I did not.
No, but you're with people that are.
But did I?
Are you not in a line? Are you not?
See,
are you not working with them?
To me.
No, I'm not.
I never told you that.
Your group. Your group.
Personally, you said me personally.
Are you working for him?
My friend.
Is he your boss?
He is my boss. I'm not working for him.
And you're all working. You're all working together. You're all working together.
So here's the deal. Okay, just give me your name, and
I'm gonna walk through here if you don't mind.
We'll be on our way.
I'm gonna walk through here if you don't mind.
How far are you gonna go? Because once you step over there, you're gonna go on village property.
Well, I'm gonna give these folks some information.
Please don't block this.
I won't block that. No, not at all.
You're blocking the sidewalk.
So then I go back the next day?
Hi, how are you? Do you want these, sir?
Okay, now I'm going to go to the next video. He broke it into 2 videos. Sorry, I wasn't ready.
This is my new mattress from Wayfair. And this is my Wayfair sleep specialist, Adam.
Hi there. friends.
I understand that, and I have friends too. All right.
I also.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
by him holding up a sign there, showing his feelings, his thoughts,
His free
his
speech.
beliefs, right? His beliefs.
His free speech.
His freedom of speech. Exactly. That's considered a public demonstration right now. Okay.
What you're doing is considered a public demonstration.
But so
All protected by the First Amendment.
my friend, I'm over here just explaining to you that while you're doing a public demonstration like yourselves, you cannot go onto the private property during that time. That's all I'm saying.
Public sidewalk.
Otherwise,
I know. Yeah, that's a public sidewalk.
The one your lieutenant told me to get off.
I wasn't there. The blacktop.
Yes,
Going
get
to
off.
leave the property or not?
For what? This is public
I'm
property,
asking-
sir.
I'm asking,
It is
are you
public
going to-
property.
I know. Yeah, that's a public sidewalk.
The one your lieutenant told me to get off.
I wasn't there. The blacktop. Going
Get
to
out.
leave the property or not?
For what? This is public
I'm
property,
asking-
sir.
I'm asking,
It is
are you
public
going to-
property.
Sorry, what are you? If you're gonna call me something, make sure you know what these mean. Okay, if you're gonna recite law
and everything else, make sure you know what this stands for.
I didn't see it. All I saw was the front, sir.
Chevrons.
Chevrons. Okay, are you a police officer, sir?
Okay.
Are you a police officer?
I'm a public safety officer.
Okay, so you're not a police officer.
I'm trained in multi things. State certified in
Oh, that's
multi
great.
things.
Good.
All right, sir. Here's the deal. Back to our conversation. All right. So while you're doing your public demonstration, if you do happen, you cannot step onto the blacktop over there, which would be private property, correct? It's
I don't
owned by the Village of
know.
Rosemont.
I don't
I'm
know.
letting you know that that is owned by the Village of Rosemont. So from there, that's all I came to do, is tell you you cannot do that. You cannot step onto the private property. Okay?
Okay.
And all we are asking is so we can communicate throughout the night, no one's in trouble, is some type of, is there a leader? Is there someone that organizes this?
Christ.
Christ. Okay.
Christ is our leader.
I need contact information from that second in line from Christ.
Okay.
Second in line.
Open your Bible.
Open the Bible. Okay.
Yes. You don't need anything, sir. Will you stop harassing my friend?
I don't feel like I'm in a public demonstration.
God is calling. Okay, that's fine.
Stop being tyrannical, sir.
You're on public
Stop
property.
demanding stuff that you're not that they're not required to give out.
Yeah.
You said the blacktop is private property.
Yes, sir.
and the
That is
sidewalk
owned by
is
the Village of Rosemont.
All right, I just want to make that clear. So if I wanted to stand on that sidewalk, it's okay.
But listen, here's the deal.
No, yes, you can.
From patrons trying to attend the concert that you're blocking their way, okay, and you're in their way, and you're disturbing their peace, and they want to sign a complaint
Disturbing
to have
their
you
peace.
arrested for disorderly
That wasn't my
conduct.
question. My question
For disorderly
was, what's the
conduct,
blacktop?
you are going to be arrested for
public property.
disorderly conduct.
So this is evidence of you already laying down a presupposition.
Files a
And
complaint.
Do you understand that?
Intimidate me. I was just asking a question. I
You
will not let
understand?
you
You
intimidate
understand?
me. All right, without
You're
trying
not
to
going to
find
get your
out the
voice
law.
heard the longer we stand here.
You're not going to intimidate me.
Okay.
I asked him a question.
You understand,
Answer
sir?
my
Do
question.
you understand?
At this point,
do
I'm
you
not gonna be
understand?
intimidated by you.
He doesn't have
If
to
there's
answer
a
to
complaint
you.
by the general public,
No, that's
about
not the way the law
disorderly
works.
conduct, and they want to file a complaint.
The reason for
we're
the
gonna come
First
here and we're
Amendment
going
is
to
because
arrest you
people
if
will say
disorder
stuff that
peace.
is
Do you understand?
objectionable to other people. That's the reason the law even exists, sir. You are not trained,
So they've
sir.
been given the trespass warning over there, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's your boss, sir?
So you've been trespass warning over there.
Sir,
From the
who's your boss?
9501 Devon, where our police station is at, you can talk to
You have a
everybody
business
over
card?
there. You understand?
Do you have a business card?
9501 Devon.
Is that 1464?
9501 Devon.
Is that your ID, 1464? And yours is 1431?
Well, you have it all on
Because
video.
yours is 1478, right?
My friend, you have it all on video, so you can just go play it back, right?
I do.
Okay, there
I
you
do.
go. 1431,
Okay.
1478, 1464.
Okay.
It's all on video, so you can just take pictures and do all that you want, okay?
Will do.
You know the ground rules. That's that. Enjoy your night.
You as well.
Speak freely and have a great night, okay?
Thank you.
Awesome.
You too.
Said, Rabbi, that means teacher, he that was with thee beyond the Jordan, to whom thou bearest witness, behold, the same baptizeth, and all men come to him. John answered and said, a man can receive nothing.
Just gave ground rules. That's all.
No, yeah, I understand. You gave.
It's not a big deal.
Well,
You guys are going to do what you guys got to do. That's fine.
Well,
There's just certain things you cannot.
Yeah.
That's it. Like step on private property.
break the law and we get a complaint by somebody from the general public, or you go onto our property after a trespass warning, you'll be arrested.
It's simple. It's not hard.
That's all. This is don't break the law.
We're trying to
get arrested.
You guys do what you guys have to do.
I don't care. It's not a threat. It's for your own benefits.
No, this is threats. This guy's been threatened. He's been threatening me ever since he's walked up to me.
For your own benefit.
Okay.
I will, sir. I will.
Going to leave the property or not?
For what? This is public property, sir.
I'm asking,
It is
are you
public
going to,
property.
Are you going to leave the property? Or
If I
Village property, you need to be on the other side of the street.
right, it's village property. Therefore,
Do me a favor and go across the street. will you?
don't touch me.
Okay, I'm asking you nice to go across the
And
street.
I'm telling you,
all we're
Thank you.
asking you to do is just stand on that side.
sure, I'm all.
So if you can remember,
Thousands of our customers agree. Nora is a premium mattress like
recognize that some of those policemen are actually on the Kanika Jenkins surveillance footage at the Crown Plaza. I'm not going to name any names, but this gentleman also linked this was published on April the 4th, 2018. It says Rosemont cops unlawfully harassing and trying to intimidate man. Part 1, and he has a link for that. And then it was shared to the Rosemont Public Safety Facebook page, and they have repeatedly removed it. And then he put in here, the officer, Rick, who is lying, killed his brother-in-law, shot him in the chest. I pray he wasn't lying then too. And then he tagged this article. And I've read this article numerous times. But just so people know who we're dealing with here. This is on Mimesis Law from August the 25th of 2015. The article title is All in the Family When Cops Kill, wrote by Greg Prickett. And it says, Joseph Caffarello was shot and killed by off-duty Rosemont, Illinois police officer Rick Drayhold Jr. Caffarello had been involved in a domestic disturbance with his wife, Deanna Drayhold Caffarello. Yep, that's Rick Jr.'s sister. Anyway, Rick Jr. came to drive his sister away, and Caffarello rammed his car into Rick Jr.'s car, whereupon Rick Jr. exits his vehicle and shoots Caffarello in the chest. Note the order of events here. The cars had already collided. Rick Jr. had already exited the vehicle. Then Rick Jr. shot Caffarello in the chest. Seems simple, right? No immediate threat and a round to the center of the guy's chest. Not so fast. Rick Jr. and Deanna have parents. Those parents are retired Rosemont Police Captain Richard Drayhold Sr., who is also the current Park Board President, and Village Clerk Debbie Drayhold. Rick Jr. had been accompanied to the Caffarello residence by Eric Herrera, another off-duty Rosemont officer. Before they left, Deanna gave Caffarello's only gun to Rick Jr., who put it in the car, so Rick Jr. knew that Caffarello was not armed. And while all of this is happening, Richard Sr. has called the Rosemont police and have them en route to that location because there may be, quote, trouble. So the state police investigate, and the state's attorney announces that there is insufficient evidence to go to trial. What? It says, okay, we know that Caffarello wasn't a nice guy. It took 3 attempts for the Illinois Tollway Authority to fire him and make it stick. The last time for sleeping on the job. Although he was not part of the Chicago mob, he had ties and played on them to intimidate others. Deanna claimed that he had a prescription drug problem, although that seems a bit self-serving under the circumstances. Caffarello's uncle was a Rosemont Village employee, as well as being a reputed mob street collector. But although sliming the victim is common in police shootings, none of that changes the order of events, or the single shot to the chest of an unarmed man. And all of a sudden, additional information comes forward. Witnesses stated that the first thing responding Rosemont officers did was hug Rick Jr. before disarming him. I'm sorry, But when you show up on a scene and one guy is holding a gun and another guy is laying on the ground bleeding from a hole in his chest, the first thing you do is disarm the guy, not hug him. The first thing you do is disarm the guy, not hug him. An officer who put Rick Jr. in an ambulance for, quote, chest and back pain, end quote, had reportedly also stopped Caffarello earlier that day and believed that he was driving under the influence of drugs. But he inexplicably did not arrest him. How nice. Is there a reason you didn't arrest him? Doesn't that sort of make the information you provide just more sliming of the victim? And yet another witness came forward, a retired Rosemont fire chief and current Rosemont building inspector, claiming he saw the whole thing. Note that in Rosemont, both the police and fire are under the same department, the Department of Public Safety. So we end up with the Cook County State's attorney not prosecuting the case for insufficient evidence. But we can trust that because, well, government officials are to be trusted. So anywho, that shows you a couple of things. It shows you a lot about that department. And it also shows you that their nepotism runs deep in Rosemont. Everybody's related to everybody that's employed by the village of Rosemont. It's just nuts. But anywho, I just wanted to show you guys that video and give you a little insight on the Rosemont Police Department. Hope you have a good night.